Bible study's done, and so it's time to go find what's on my to-do list. I'm gonna leave a list of things that we already have over here, but specifically I'm looking for like a wooden stool, some other wooden elements, maybe looking at a pegboard would be kind of fun. I'm also gonna see, the dream would be to have a couple like logs or something, but we're just gonna start with a stool and go from there. I want to get some mounting hooks for my backpacks, and yeah, let's see what we can find. We're gonna head to Walmart's clearance section, we're gonna check out Goodwill, and we might stop by one other thrift store as well. Let's see what the day has for us. Of course, an obligatory stop past the camping section. Right here, this is what we need. Right, the only thing we found of merit was this table runner. $8. Pretty heavy duty. So we're gonna see if we can use it anywhere, otherwise she'll be coming back. So let's go see how much we're spending. It is way too warm in November in Nebraska, so sweater's gotta go away. Alright, so here's our recap. Got some of my errands taken care of, which is great. I got some fluids for the vehicle. I need to change the oil, get that done. And then we also found just one piece for the studio setup. So I'm really hoping that Goodwill's gonna come through. Their prices have been crazy lately, so I'm not really like confident, but we'll see what we can do with what we got. Alright, so remember, we're looking for a stool, we're looking for some wooden accents, we're looking for anything that will make it look cohesive, very much my style, outdoors campy, but also informative, encouraging, bright, upbeat. That's what we're going for. That was a little bit of a wash, but I found this bottle. It's like one of those insulated ones, very similar to a hydro flask or like a corksicle or something like that. But it does have a sticker from Nebraska's main campus for their university, but it's okay. We'll sort it out. I've got plenty of stickers I can slap over the top. So, and I'd love to have a sticker for the Trail North at some point, but that's way down the road. So if you'd like a sticker, let me know in the comments, and maybe I'll see if I do those sooner than later, just depending on who's interested. That was about $6. And then this one is branded Heartland something, probably a business, something they're promoting, but $1. So as a chronically dehydrated girly who's lost all of her water bottles, these two will hopefully make a difference. So we're off to Lowe's. You might actually, it's in the background here, can you see it? Anyways, we're gonna go check out some hooks for hanging backpacks and maybe some shelves and some board slats for my project. Alright, here's what we got for command hooks. it's not looking like they have a bunch of super affordable options. I'm finding this like geometry hanging command hook. It's pretty heavy duty, but they want 14 bucks to hold one item, and I can't do that. So I went over here, and there's just some like actual hooks that you can hang into your wall. So I'll show you here. So all sorts of like hooks, like super duty 50-pound hooks if I wanted to hang out like a full backpack, which I don't. Some like picture hanging stuff, but I kept coming back to these hooks. I think I'm gonna go with the black just because there's 4 in this pack, and I'm also looking for like that dark to kind of blend into the wall when I don't have a bag on it. So that's one thing out of the way. My other deliberation, and I'm still like going back and forth on this because I've always used like the 3M like command brand command hooks, and so I'm a little hesitant to try like the Scotch brand or like the Velcro brand. But if you look again at the prices are pretty expensive, and when you come over to the Scotch, it's also a little expensive. I think I'm gonna go with Velcro here. And this is gonna be for my mountains because wood glue, I don't think I'm gonna be able to dry it the way I want it to, so I'll just stick them together, stick them on the wall. Easy. All right, window is down, door shut. Boards are coming up. Okay, boards are out the window, but they're in the car. Okay, so this is the chaos that is happening. We are completely gutting the space. I really want to make this mountains, outdoorsy, whatever. So I already have some of my stickers up, my little Trail North sign, but we're gonna work on a mountain project here and move this bed because that can't stay there. Here we are looking at 88 inches across. I decided to put a gap right there to set those 2 mountains in the back further off. Oh no, okay. Yeah, just to set those 2 mountains in the back further off, and then keep the 4 mountains in the front, kind of in the foreground. And so I just gotta figure out how to put these up. So we're at just about 88 inches across, which means we're at 44 for our center. So that means we're gonna need right up through here. Perfect. Okay, you're getting real close. This is probably like the biggest DIY project I've done pretty much on my own for a while. We're taking out the brakes, decided they're not the vibe. But my issue is since they're all individual pieces, getting everything situated on the wall where it's supposed to be is going to be the biggest issue. So with a little determination and a little patience, we'll get it sorted. As long as these mountaintops point directly up, not like, we'll be okay. So, our tools for this next step of the process. Some handy-dandy kitchen chairs and a box of Velcro brand industrial strength stick on stuff. It says on the back here that 1 pound per square inch can be held. My boards aren't that heavy, they're fairly light, and so I'm really hoping that we can just use some hook strips we can kind of size, and hopefully they'll stick up and not land on my head in the middle of the night. So, let's get working. Okay. There she is. That turned out way better than I thought it might. So, this is awesome. Might be one of my favorite projects, hands down, that I've done by myself.